Welcome to Von Sanity Valley, whatever we're doing, podcast. We are stuck here because we are in YouTube prison as SVP for a little bit, at least for another few days. Von Valley podcast. There you go. I like.
We can make videos, and we really should have made a video yesterday about the trade stuff with Nick Richards. We're gonna keep an eye on that going forward.
All good. We're gonna make tons of videos after tomorrow. My last day of work is tomorrow. I cannot wait to be home. We can go live on the old Twitch. But we just decided Von Sanity, it's here, it's YouTube. You guys don't have to move platforms. I can't hear the national anthem because I know you got it muted, which is all good. They took it's Von Sanity. It's all good. As she's doing that, I'm gonna be distracted over here watching the Seahawks play the Rams. Look good. In the Suns jersey.
Sorry about the mute.
And the old Suns jersey, you know. Or Suns tee, like myself and my Valley tee. I just imagine she's singing really good.
Oh, I'm sure it's great.
Gabe proof. I can read the lips.
I'm sure she's
Puka's not out. Puka's actually doing pretty well right now. It's annoying. Got 74 yards already.
So help us out when people come in and they ask the question, because we don't want to answer it every 2 seconds. So basically, the audio must have got picked up in the last stream. I don't know if you guys remember, we caught a ban in the preseason. We were
watching the
for
Nets
that
game.
Nets game in China. Same shit happened again versus that Lakers, but it didn't happen until the very end of the game. We were done. We weren't even streaming the audio anymore. It was about to be post-game press conferences. We were about to talk about that insane Lakers rig job, and we never even got to talk about that because we got cut. The stream just cut out. I don't know if you guys remember it. Yeah. D'Inferno, I mean, I wasn't showing it, though. That's the thing. Like, you could see the corners of it. Either way, I took that off screen, and we're taking the audio off. We're going to have to do it a little bit more bare bones. But that's the thing, Joker, we were doing these streams before playback ever even existed. We were doing it through YouTube TV and with League Pass. Remember, we had League Pass, bro. So we don't know. It's not.
I think they're a little bit more strict on things like this now, that they have different contracts with. You know,
they must be. Some of that might be part of it, bro. To be honest, so we're just trying to take a little careful here and stream with a little bit less audio and stuff. So.
We gotta gone, Bismack.
It's not gone.
For a few more days.
We can't go live. We just can't go live. We can make videos. Can't do any live streams. So it's like, should I stream this to, Twitter? Thinking about that? Streaming to X? We're talking about streaming to TikTok. I think we're really going to pull that one off here soon. But even though the streams, won't be as big as Suns Valley, probably, we still actually. So that just means what we need from you guys even more than ever is to hit that like button and share this stream out, so that people that watch this show will actually see it, because it's not going to pop up on their phone. It's not going to pop up in their feed. It's the only problem. Yeah, for real, Malo. That game was... and I did not think Burner was going to be here. I thought Burner was going to be...
crazy that Burner shows
in
up
the
for
weeds,
but not for SVP lately, which is nuts.
He was there for the Lakers. All right, guys, they're introducing...
TikTok would be good, and I do have TikTok thing. I just got to set it up. So
if Sundo ever had time to hang out with me and chat with me and get in Discord and orchestrate things, we'd have a hell of a channel for you guys.
Yeah,
but he's a very busy man.
One of us knows how to utilize Google, the other does not.
He's a very busy Republican. Okay,
Republican is crazy.
I hit you with that hard R, bro. I hit you with that hard R. The hardest of R's.
Yeah.
Republican.
It was worse than the other R.
Literally, right?
The world isn't ready to see Sundo do TikTok dances? Maybe.
Michael says Curry's wearing the books. I saw he was wearing the Chevy books. I'll be interested to see if he wears them in game, or if that was just a warm-up publicity stunt. All right.
So is the show Fallout any good on Amazon Prime?
It is God tier.
Okay.
God,
now, it's based on
made
the
that
video game.
Yes.
Now you know.
I never liked the video game, but now I would play the shit out of the video game because the show is God tier.
Good.
Like, bravo to them for getting 100 out of 100 on their project that they did. It's crazy how good Fallout is. It's got great actors too, just top-notch actors.
Well, there's no reason for me to be mean to chat right now.
His message, you guys can say anything on this channel. I don't know if I can pin a message in here in YouTube chat. Let me see if I can try it. What, Hey Dot? I finally listened to you about what? Steph already has a bloody nose? The game hasn't even started yet.
I mean, bro probably got hit in the locker room or something.
Probably got hit in the... Yeah, Draymond, you probably took Draymond's seat. Draymond was like, my bad, bro. All right, go ahead.
All right. You call it. Gillespie, bro. Top key. Gillespie starting PG. I like that. Kicks to Mark Will.
Oh, you told us to stream these games on Von Sanity while we were banned, Hey Dot? I'll have to go back and look. I don't know. I believe all that.
Booker driving. Booker step back, fade away. No good. Shorts. Rebound. Draymond annoying. Top of the key. Who's that white boy shooting? He hits. Drano. Book. Gillespie.
What up, Michael?
Corner. Dylan goes for three. Hits it.
Thank you, Dylan. Oh, Book with the interception. Mark Will fouled by post. I like the start of this game so far, bro, because remember last time we played him, Post was slapping threes and sticking his dick in the rim. That was ridiculous, bro. Right? Yeah. The steal felt good, though. Oh, why is the score not? My bad. Let me get. I gotta get this Gamecast
Good job. Mark Will shooting free throws. First one.
updated.
Good.
Come on. There we go. All right.
A free throw. Mark Will. Good.
Big Willie gets them
Thank
both.
you, Mark Will. Big Willie style.
Steph got Gillespie on it. Maybe, you know what I could do? I could put the audio on my phone or something. I could watch it on my phone or my iPad so I could hear a little bit. Royce to the rack.
You know.
Oh, come on, Royce. What was that?
What you can do, and it's going to take a little bit more effort and time. You can control audio from certain windows, I think.
That would be cool.
Streamlabs, and you're probably going to go that with audio sources, but like it's so like you can only that way you can. Oh, but it still won't work because you're still going to put audio to Discord for the stream.
Burner, I just mean just enough for me to listen to.
Where you at? Me and you are both going to go to the point where it's like, where you at? Pause. We may have to revert back to that. Shout out to playback, Ian.
Book, pump, kick out to Royce, deep three, brick, rebound post, kicks it up to Jimmy Butts, guarded by Book, already crossing half court.
Bro.
That was your savior. Jimmy Butler kicks it to Dre, baseline out to post, pump fake in the corner, trying to post up Mark Willie, and gets it stripped. Kicks it to Steph, who travels. What? Maybe not. I thought he took his 2 steps when he gathered the ball and then dribbled and took a couple more steps, but that's just me. He did miss, right? Gillespie, half spin at the elbow, throws it away, trying to bounce pass it to Mark Will. Moody with the steal. They've got it over to post. Pump fakes a 3. Post. Stumbling.
That was another travel, too.
Fumbling. Fouled.
Bro, this game's already going to piss me off. The Seahawks game is making me mad. This is about to make me mad. I'm about to just be mad all night.
Bismack, I want to see Jay Cutler unretire.
Ooh, that would be hilarious.
Okay.
If Jay Cutler's like, if
and become the Seahawks starter.
Now, that would be interesting now, wouldn't it?
I'd be a Seahawks fan like that. Okay.
I miss playback too, Michael.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd miss it.
You know, we didn't know how good we had it. You know what I'm saying?
Andrew Luck could do it, yeah.
Yeah, because Andrew Luck isn't like...
He retired early as hell.
Yeah, like Andrew Luck...
Brooks.
The same age as Russell Wilson.
Oh, my gosh. Tough spin move against Dre. Steals it from Curry. Goes to the rack.
Okay,
finishes through post. Gives a little flexy doo-dah. And now Curry's got it. Driving pass. Gillespie finds Moody wide in corner. No good. Dylan chases it. Throws it up ahead to Mark Will, who had his back turned.
What are you doing, bro?
They saved it. Mark Will saved it. Mark Will saved it. Mark Will behind Dilly, who hits a fader that... Should he have taken that? That's up to you to decide.
It wasn't a fader. It's just a moving shot.
Post for 3. Short. Good. Dylan hands it off to Book. Hezzy on Dre. Kicks it back out to Dilly. Dilly shoots.
Extremely sloppy.
Giggity. No good. Hard brick on the left side. They kick it to Green. Green to Butler. Pump. Jab. Driving baseline. Dude, that's just too easy. He just walked past Mark Will. Like, Mark Will needs to force him closer to the baseline so that he steps out. You can't let him have that much freaking room, bro, if you're sending him baseline. Ugh. Anyways, guys, 9-11, not a bad start. Suns don't look super duper outmatched, do they?
They just look sloppy still.
A little sloppy. Help us
Like,
out,
that's my
guys.
thing.
Look, tonight, I apologize. We're going to have to shuck and jive for likes a little bit more. We're really going to need you guys to hit that like button for us because the algorithm is not sending us out to people, you know. To
Oh,
help
not
us
here
out.
anyway, but
No, we're at
also not all the
17
people are
out of 30 likes.
subs.
That's pretty good. We appreciate that. Don't get me wrong.
Look, we appreciate the normals are here. You know, the normies, Bismack here, Love Yourself, Burner, Dead,
But yeah,
Hate Odd,
we
freaking
Jeffrey,
Joker.
we
Like
just
the Ivers. Oh wow, look, there's Iverson showed up just because he needed somebody to edgelord to. Now we just need Sam here to complete the circle. Sam and Pac-Man, and then we're good to go. Put Kai Soto on a thumbnail.
Thank Kai Soto for this channel. All right, we wouldn't even have a monetized channel if it weren't for Soto.
Iverson says Con Gillespie's been figured out. Con Gillespie hasn't even had a chance to do anything today. I don't know if he's been figured out.
He is starting to get figured out a little bit. A little bit. They're diverting. They're actually guarding him respectfully.
Okay.
Now.
No. If you want to say they're actually guarding him now, yes,
they're being
him
respectful
out, sure,
about the way they guard him, and
if they're
that's,
actually putting effort in guarding him because they realize he's actually a good player that can screw you over and get you, then yes, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
If Charles comes in, then this would be a throwback. Facts. This chat is way more chiller so far. That's a little bit.
That's true.
Vision says, Sundo, thoughts on Cena's retirement match? I loved every single bit of it.
Jeffrey, yeah,
I especially love the ending.
It was probably playing the audio. One of the bots that searches for NBA audio caught us. It happened in the preseason, and it just happened again. So we're going to be really careful about not playing audio anymore.
We have to be really careful.
Yeah,
like we can't. We have to make sure
it sucks. It sucks. Gillespie pump fake over to Book, rip through back to Gillespie, over to Dillespie for 3. That's my guy, by the way. Okay.
Hey,
Curry behind the back. Pocket pass is kicked wisely by Mark Williams. I like that kick. But I was thinking, man, this could be a little nudge for me to pick this channel back up and
maybe
pick it up where I left off,
Maybe if you 3 Moody, no good. Rebound Gillespie. Royce, Dilly.
Brooks pulls deep 3. He's feeling it. He's Michael Jordan again, busy. All right. He's already Jordaning. Butler. Crossover. Drive. Kick out to post. Back to Butler. Contested corner. No shot. That's what you got. Deep 3 Curry off the long rebound. No good. Off of Mark Will's beautiful black hand, out of bounds. Goody coming in the game. Did Goody hurt his face again? He's got the mask on.
Was that Bradford? Oh my gosh, dude. Sorry, I'm talking about the Seahawks game. It was sacked. Darnold just got sacked. I wonder who got blown up.
Burner said Valley P conspiracy theory. Gabe snitched on Valley P channel to boost Vaughn's sanity.
I mean,
that would be dastardly.
As Curry hits a 3.
That was a pretty 3 from Curry, not gonna lie. Book misses and got lucky he didn't get called for a cheap foul against Moody. If that was Curry, they would have called that. There's the foul. There's the foul against Moody from Book.
Sorry. First
What
down
happened?
on a big run. That was crazy.
Curry. Into Moody. They get it back to Green. Up to Curry. He does the same pull-up, but this time
Ooh,
from
that's
the
a good
elbow. No good. Long
Booker.
run out rebound from
Fast,
Book. Don't
fast
do
break.
that, Book. Don't do that. Don't remember when you did
Oh.
that to win the game the other day and you missed. You don't have that,
Like, I don't
right
understand why Booker's
now.
like, I'm on a fast break. I needed to shoot this really quick three when I can just
Because
look
he's
to the side.
confident and he might as well, and it's the modern NBA.
I don't care, dude. I want a bucket.
I'm not. I'm
Turnover.
just telling you the reasons why. I'm not saying that he's right to do it.
Good play there. I know. It's just in next instance, score right now is 13-7 Rams.
We got a football
Right now,
score in
Rams
this
are-
game, baby.
Yep, 17-14.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, Rams are dominating time as possession. It's quite frustrating. That's what they always do.
Katie says, "Wow, 37 people only watching." Well, it's on the other channel, baby. I mean, the algorithm ain't gonna algorithm for us. That's why we need these people to hit that like button, and we appreciate you guys doing it. We got 40 in here now. That's pretty dope.
All right, dude.
Only temporary, guys. We'll be back on Suns Valley soon. It'd be great if it was a week, bro, but I got a sneaking suspicion it's 14 days.
It's 14 days. You're probably right. Maybe.
Did I tell you what happened with the band that we caught on Huskers, my Huskers channel?
Was this a while ago that you told me about?
Yeah.
Or recently?
It was pretty recent. We caught one 2 weeks before the end of the season, so we had 2 games left.
Mm-hmm.
We caught it before the final week, the two games, like the second to last game. And so we weren't going to be able to stream the Iowa game. But then like 4 days after we got it, they just rescinded it. They just pulled it off and we're like, "No, you're good." Yeah. And we were showing the game.
Show you, dude. The bots that people use or the scanners that people use or whatever.
Yeah.
NBA is real concerned. I'm sure Big Ten doesn't necessarily put the money into that type of thing.
Hey Dot said, "Gabe, I need Booker to attempt more than 5.5 threes." Well, then you like that pull up. But here's the thing. He will get gun shy, Hey Dot, if he doesn't make one here. You know he gets gun shy. That was not why, Burner. Shockingly, that was not. That they let that slide, of all things.
Freaking Draymond Green had Ishbia on his
Of
podcast.
course, they're Michigan State boys.
We don't care about Draymond, bro.
They like each other, you know.
Well, Ishbia needs to learn that we don't like Draymond over here until he joins our team, and then we'll like him, like Dylan Brooks.
One Royal Q putting you in your place. Says, Sundo, stop being bisportual and focus on this game.
Yeah, it's not possible. Sorry.
He really did put you in your place, though.
Bisportual. So funny. Oh, my God.
Oh, Michael. I just want to that Lakers game made the NBA look a lot more like the WWE than I'm comfortable with. Pods in the corner getting choked out.
Especially at the end, whenever 0.4 seconds and they foul so they can hit the spread. Absolutely. My buddy who was a Lakers fan texted me and was like, "Dude, I don't understand how they officiate this game." He's like, "It was stupid." I was like, "Because they wanted to cover the spread.
Because they wanted the
That was
Lakers to
so
win.
obvious." Well, it's not that. Remember, we were only going to win by 1, and the spread was 1.5.
Yeah.
So they called that foul with 0.4 to do what? Cover that spread, dude. It's ridiculous.
Boogie, I didn't know they were expanding the search to Indiana. That's funny. I mean, they should. Illinois is a political cesspool. It's a corrupt state because Sundo and his conservatives run that state.
Deep three.
Also with the rebound. And I don't know.
Good one, good one.
It's tough. Brooks to Royce over to Book. He's got Curry guarding him. This is it. Go. This is barbecue chicken. Here comes the double. Kicks it to Royce. 2 seconds. Royce has to take a Euro jump shot floater because of the double team.
Grenade.
Book.
Draymond Green hit the 3, bro.
Oso. Hand off to Brooks. Brooks. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Did he just chicken wing Draymond? Only to miss the shot?
It was more of like almost felt like a shoulder bump, than a chicken wing. I don't know. I'll have to see it again. And we're down 2 just like that. Oso, hand off to Book. Book, over to Goody. It looked good, but no good.
That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little fuzzy. I couldn't tell if that was a good one or Royce.
Green to Pods, back to Green, over to Moody. Sorry, who's 8? Loses the ball. Dylan with the steal, but they're going to... Is that Melton? Is that former Suns great? Melton? Wow.
Cooper Cup fumbles the rock. I can't stand it again, bro.
Picked it back up.
Shout out Cooper Cup for fumbling into the end zone, dude. Wow.
Post to Moody. Over to Pods. Pods. Tween cross. Losing dribble. Tween. Clamped. Kicks to post. Good defense on the run out from Oso. Rebound goes to Oso, and then Oso throws it away. And Buddy Hield pump fakes him out of his shoes. God damn it, Oso. Slow down and relax. Melton, Hezzy, Tween. Back to Hield. 9 seconds. They're getting desperate. Do not foul. Don't bail them out. 4 seconds. Butler, baseline, fadeaway, and 1. We fouled them. We bailed them. We gave them 3 points on a very difficult, long, tiring defensive possession, bro.
That was so bad. How's that a foul on Booker? You know what I mean? Like, how's it a foul on Booker?
I don't know. It's just like I'm sitting there getting nervous. Like, guys, don't foul. Like, I could just tell they're gonna foul. Like, we're doing so good on defense. All you gotta do is not foul. Make them take the shot. Nope, can't do it. Gillespie. What the? Thank God that was a foul, bro. Goodness. First free throw, good. Well, Iverson, I'll tell you this, Ivy. Today's the game I would hope that Book is ready to offensively start putting something together again. If you remember, Ivy, and be honest, that game where he got hurt, he was lighting it up. He was like 4 for 6 or 5 for 7, had 11 points, and was making everything, and then he went out. He needs to get back to that soon. He's had a couple of games back now. I'm expecting something. Bouye with the long rebound. Pushes it up to Goodwin. Beautiful reverse jelly lay from Goodwin through traffic. Wow. Pods got Bouye on him. Drives left. Scoop lay. Double clutch is good for Pods. Gillespie's already across half court. Gillespie, confident 3. Giggity.
Thank you. Gillespie, my guy.
No, don't even start that shit. Pods. Yuck. Last thing I want to do is see Pods hurt us. I heard he's not been having a good year. Even deeper 3 from your guy Gillespie as he misses. Your guy, your decision.
Even deeper. Stop it.
Pods hezzy. Pump. Kick to Butler. See, Dunn actually cut him off and didn't let him have space to dribble along the baseline. Mark Will. Goody to the rack. Goody. Floater, my guy Goody from Missouri, where I grew up.
My guy Goody from You love gaslighting, bro.
Melt and don't have time to talk about that. Dunn guarding Melton. You're clamped, Melt. Don't even try it. Kicks it to post. Over to Bud. Pick and roll ski. Gillespie almost with the steal. That's going to be a foul on Dunn. He jumped too much. Michael said Gabe Book's playing like he's 50. Well, he had a groin injury. That's literally how you play and feel when you have a groin injury. You play like you're 50 because you can't split your legs open too fast. Imagine playing a sport. Imagine playing any sport. And you can't spread your legs too fast or else you'll injure yourself. That's the antithesis of what basketball is. Basketball ain't nothing but a whole bunch of leg spreading.
Oh, a timeout.
Okay.
Oh, we are at a timeout. Never mind.
Gillespie to Good. My guy Good. My guy, your guy Good. Gillespie with the rebound. My guy Gillespie. Back to Good. Done. Cut off. Oh my God. That's just a bad pass. It's like an untalented pass. It's like, I like where your brain's at, but that's not physically good work there. Bud. Healed to, man, Goodwin is just like humping Butler in the best way possible. I really do mean that. Euro step, kick out. Uh-oh. Melton can't handle it off one. They're going to say Jordan Goodwin fouled Butler.
Gosh, this stupid mic stands won't stay up. There we go.
What up, off a pint? And first free throw is good. Michael, hey, so this is your account, right, Michael? This is your main account. They just must have picked up the audio or something random. We really don't know. We really don't get it. I mean, we weren't doing anything out of the ordinary last game that we don't always do. All right, Michael, I'll try to find it again in Suns Valley.
Goodness, bro.
Gillespie to Royce. Nice screen from Oso. Gillespie, no good at the buzzer.
That was awful.
What do you think about that first quarter?
That's your guy, by the way. Sloppy, dude.
Like sloppy Joes?
Yeah, dude, we need to tighten up just a little bit. You know what I mean? Tighten up, get good shots. Like, we'll be okay. Dylan Brooks, apparently is the best player on this team, which is crazy.
I know, it's insane. 0 for 3 for Book. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Well, I asked, who was it last year? I was asking questions about Booker. Was I was saying, was Booker doing
Don't
this
do
on his
that.
career?
But you're
I
right.
asked
But you are right. No, I know. It
I
was,
asked the question,
yeah.
and I'm like, is he going down? And how far is he going down? And people said, no, you're crazy.
I don't think he's going down. I don't think he's going down.
Nah,
I think he's in
a
a valley right now. He's in a dark valley. And he was he had just started climbing the first few rungs of that ladder, bro. He was on the way up the ladder. He was frying in that game that he injured his groin. You know it. He was coming out of that funk. It is a severe funk, though. I'm not saying it's not.
It's a severe. Yeah, it's been how many weeks now has it been? Even before the groin injury. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it's bad. He's been slumping hard.
And it's not even.
It's been since Grayson went out. It's been exactly since when Grayson went out.
It's been him. It's been Goose. It's been Royce.
Oh shit! Sam found us. What's up, Sam?
Well, I mean, you did post it.
I know. It was just wishful.
Now we're just waiting for
thinking.
Pac-Man. The trifecta will be complete.
Michael says Sundo's wearing his Mom Donnie clothes. This dude is obsessed with your boy Mom Donnie. He is obsessed. Okay? The man can't get enough Mom Donnie because you're wearing a Valley shirt. That has nothing to do.
Who said this?
Romero. Nothing to do whatsoever.
I don't even see Romero anywhere.
In the chat? You must not have it on all.
I have it on live.
Oh.
I don't see Romero
in the game.
Did Romero get blocked?
Bouye just blocked Heald's little mid-range, and then we got a deflection out of bounds, Sun's ball. Man, they're really just barely playing Kuminga. Just give him to us for free and be done with it, man. Inbound to Gillespie, corner 3, tough, hella contested, no good. Honestly, didn't think it would be, and I don't know that I think we needed to take that shot. But what else? Block off the backboard by Mark Will. Gillespie transition over to O'Neal. Big little pass over here to Bouye, who misses in transition. Guy Junior Dos Santos over to Green.
I don't see Romero, and I love it. I'm loving.
You don't see Romero in the chat?
I don't see Romero in the chat, dude.
Do you believe him, Romero? Do you actually believe?
I'm gonna move the
his
top
lies?
Chat and go back to all chat, dude. I don't see him, so.
Michael 27 Romero. Oh, ugly
Evans,
3 from.
I see Sharknado fan. I see Sam.
Draymond misses. Royce with the dwibble moves. Royce to Dunn. Dunn off the dwibble himself. Loses it. And just slams it off the backboard back to half court. Bro's dribbling with like slippery Aiton hands or something. You were mentioning that this game's been extra sloppy.
Yeah, well, it's sloppy Joe right now, dude.
Stop it, lady. You're scaring us. How about that for slop? And how about Dunn missing again? Thank you, Mark Will. Thank you, Mark Will made it. That's my guy right there. Okay? That's my guy. Green driving. I mean, Booyah blocks him off the backboard. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Draymond's mad and yelling at the refs, but won't get a tech. Now he's guarding Booyah. Now he's gonna hit him. You knew where I was going with that shit. Booyah better watch out and run the other way. How dare you embarrass him? His ego can't handle that.
His name is Draymond Green. He's the reason why the Warriors won the championship. Not Curry.
Curry to Kuminga. Back to Guy Junior Dos Santos. Out to Buddy Love Healed for the 3. Goodness. Gillespie. Right. Ooh.
My guy.
Kuminga to Healed. Back to Kuminga. Booyah guarding. Draymond looking for retribution. He's still seething. Kicks it to Junior Dos Guy Santos, who hits a corner 3. Good pass from Steph. Can't leave people open, even if they're from Brazil. Royce probably should have shot that. Gave it up. I don't know if he don't have the confidence. Here's a shot from Royceables, and he hit.
He actually hit.
Good shit,
hit, bro.
Good shit.
Is Von Sanity a Chinese controlled channel asking for you know who?
Listen,
it might be.
If Xi Jinping wants to hook us up with Le Bag, we will sell out to the CCP in a heartbeat. Gillespie with the move! That would have been so nice, dude. Ooh, Booyah comes away with the long steal. Royce in transition. Tries to throw a no-look pass. It gets deflected. Dunn gets it in the corner. Dancing around. Has to get rid of it. Booyah with the beautiful... I love him so much. I want to marry Booyah. Is that gay?
It's a little bit. Anyway, Psychoholic, our last stream got ID claimed, and it got us a copyright strike, and so we cannot live stream for, we'll see for how long, maybe 7 days, maybe 14 days.
Listen, Romero, I haven't sold out to the Zionists yet. That's Sundo Netanyahu over here. Okay? That's Sundo Netanyahu.
Excuse me?
Sundo Israel First Netanyahu. Could you change your name to that, please, on YouTube? I'd love that. Sundo Israel First Netanyahu.
I might. If I would do it if
they paid us off?
No. I would do that if Truth would come back to our streams. Not the Truth.
Yeah.
That guy.
Thank you, Psycho Hawk.
I'd totally do that.
Sorry, we're not on our normal channel, Psycho.
Kuminga, Jimmy Buckets.
Post pods, Europass, whipped over to Junior Dos Guy. Damn it! Why is he hitting, bro? Why is he hitting? Bro thinks he's Cam Johnson all of a sudden. I don't have time for this shiz. Dilly, I need Dilly to go to work. Dilly. I'm going to give him a mulligan on that one. I'm going to give him a mulligan. Gee to post, no good. Rebound Oso. Jay Oso, that is. Over to Booyah. Booyah to Brooks. Brooks going to step into a 3 behind a screen, and it goes in and out. That ball is racist and deserves the electric chair. Butts driving baseline. Kicks it to Kuminga. That's a pretty little juicy little soft little fade in the mid-range, bro. That's not an easy shot, by the way. That is not an easy shot.
Gabe, why don't you tell your $70 million boy to go to work? Haydot says, yeah, Gabe, tell your $70 million boy to go to work. That's your guy. Kevin or Mighty Booker.
Oh, I was like, who are you guys talking about? Yo, for real, he needs to go to work. He needs to go to work. He can't be my guy because I'm the Booker hater in the channel, okay? He's your guy right now. Let me ask you this, because I don't remember exactly. How many games has he been back? If it's been 3, if this is his 3rd game.
Back? Like from the injury?
Yeah. This is his 3rd game back, right?
No, I don't even think he didn't even come back for the tournament game, right? The cup game.
He did come back for it, right?
No, he didn't.
No,
he didn't.
So is this his second game back?
This would be his second game.
Okay. I've always given players, whether it's Grayson, whether it's Bradley Beal, whether it's whoever, even Kevin Durant, you do have a rusty period. It just sucks for him that he doesn't have a whole lot of slack because he was already rusty for like a month or 2 before he, you know what I mean? So it's like, is he rusty or is this just what he was doing before? It's kind of what he was doing before. It is what he was doing before. But
yeah, I have no answer.
It's gonna take him. It's gonna take him a few games to get his
really just
groove back.
For to show up. Just waiting for to show up.
Bro, last night when I checked the game, he was a game time decision, and then early this morning he was officially out. I was like, damn it, bro! I thought that he could have played tonight would have been so cool, but
he won't be back till
we just have to. We have to get his hamstring right, bro. We can't let this be a normal thing. We need to put this shit in the past, in the rear view. No.
Yeah.
Hey, 48 watching. I'm sorry for shucking and jiving, but folks, this is my side channel. No one knows we're live right now. We need you to hit the like button. I'll put it this way. Joe Biden said you ain't black if you don't vote for him. I'm going to say if you hit the like button, you are black.
Iverson, can we just really chill out? Like, I understand like you want to edgelord and be crazy in chat. Let's not wish ill will on players and talk about his siblings.
Book pulls up. Oh! Airball!
3. Oh my gosh, it was so bad.
Dilly.
Tell your guy to step up, Gabe. All right, well, if this game continues, I'm going to just watch the Seahawks game. It's on right now.
Well, yeah, feel free to watch it. I don't blame you. I can do the play-by-play. I'm not hating on you for watching the Seahawks game. They're playoff bound, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I don't come on now. We got priorities over here. Kuminga steps through over Oso. Rebound Goodwin off the miss. Dylan bringing the ball up 40-35. Suns Don. Dilly feeling like Mike. Shooting like Ike. Okay? Does not go in. Kuminga to post. Hand off to Jim Butt. Jimbo Butt loses it. Stolen by Goody. Up to Book. Book, Hezzy. Over to Dill. Dill Pickle to the rack. Dill Pickle with the crazy finish. What?
That was the craziest. The craziest finish for Brooks, bro.
The flop around on the ground was so good, bro. Like,
are you alive, Gabe?
Sorry, I was predictably taking a recording of it.
I can't see you, so that's the problem. So I didn't know if you went
bad.
Away or what was going on with that, but that was crazy. He got technical for what?
He was talking. I think he wanted a foul. He probably
Also,
should have got one, bro. To be honest. Like, why else do you think he had to do all that shit?
House it, nigga, house it. Ah!
Who? You get a pick six?
Kenneth Walker run it for a touchdown. Let's go. Ah!
Corner 3, no good. Post with the board. Post out to pods, pump fake pods, back to post. Back to Melton, turnaround 3. I will shoot me.
Dude, no kidding.
And no good, thank God. Royce, throws it over to Dill. What a pass from Dilly!
What a pass!
Put your nuts in his face! And that should have been an and one, bro. That should have been an and one. I don't give a fuck. Corner 3 from post is good. That hoits. That one hoits. I don't like that one.
Booker, do something, bro. That's not what I want you to do. Gosh, man. Just shoot a jumper or something, bro. What happened to that Booker? And all this dude wants to do is shoot threes, drive, and pass. What happened to the guy that could get to his mid-range spot and just hit a shot? What happened to that guy? Meanwhile, Brooks is like, don't worry, Suns Nation.
I'll do whatever I want.
Player, and I'll put it on my back.
And we're not even mad at him. It's not like he's overstaying his welcome.
No, we're not mad at him for doing it.
No.
Cool.
That's the weirdest
It'd be cool
part.
if you did it along with Booker doing it.
Yeah. We got to get Book back into it, man. I don't know if it's the ingredient. I think the ingredient he needs is Grayson Allen. Hey, where is Grayson Allen? Is he out again? Injured, I take it? Or is he still injured, I guess? Dude, he's been kind of a little glass biatch this year, bro. He really has. I got need in my gooch. Book picking and rolling with Oso, getting stripped. Gets it back over to Dill. Dill with the hezzy. Dill with the pump pull. No good. Oso with the rebound. Oso getting manhandled and off on the Suns. It is going to be their ball, sir. Ball inbounded to Melton. Melton to Curry. Screen here from Green. Tough screen against Gillespie. Melton stripped. Get on it. Oso comes away with the steal. Beautiful. Over to Goodwin. Wing 3. No good. Long rebound. Bounces out to Dill. Dill Pickle stripped on his drive by Melton. Melton, the good defender, of course. We know that. Goodwin. Guarding Moody. Back to Melton. Nice pass to Jimbo Butt. Wow. That was a little touchdown pass right there, if I've ever seen one. Suns, I'm not going to lie, starting to lose the plot here a little bit. Ice Cold Book got Draymond guarding him. This should be a treat for all of us. What kind of, okay, he gets a switch to Curry, drives, puts it up off the backboard. It's good. Book's on the board. How you like that? You happy now?
It's about freaking time, dude.
Right?
It's about time, dude.
And then D'Anthony Melton scores easy going the other way. Thanks to your ass. Book.
All right, Book.
Ooh, nice passing. They get it to Dill. Oh, yes, Dylan. Good. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Curry. Driving right. Oh, good kick. Goodwin. I love
20
kicks, bro.
points from Dylan Brooks off on 50% shooting is crazy.
Just what he does, bro. Just what he does. He's a star of Phoenix. He's the heart and soul of this team. I don't make the rules. All right, and I'll tell you, it's just like Kelly Oubre, but times 2. It's more than what Kelly Oubre brought to the Suns. It is. We got two gorillas out there tonight.
Got a Grinch gorilla.
Zambuki. Hey, we could shout out the chat actually a little bit here because we only got that.
Shout him out.
We got Baby Malo, Zambuki in the house. Sam, unfortunately. We got Haydot, Rookie Bear, AZ Cards, Mike Romero, Burner in the house. Michael Evans, Concho Pete.
How does that happen?
Caius Lavera, I believe, is what the C stands for, if I remember correctly. Caius. Off of Pizint was up in here. Thank you guys for coming and finding us over here. Sorry that our live streaming privileges have been revoked for a while. It happens. We're going to do better going forward, though, to not let that happen anymore. It's just we got to get more stringent, be more careful. What do you guys think of the difference so far of no audio for the game and just us calling the game? Is it a lot worse? Is it better? Do you guys miss the audio from the game? Is it noticeable? You know, I kind of feel like it makes us call the game more.
Do you have the option to just have the stadium audio?
Michael, it was a hard strike, which is a difference.
Do you have the option to select stadium audio? Like we used to do on YouTube.
Maybe.
Check and see. And if we do that, we might just have to just do that.
You think they don't have that shit coded?
How are you gonna do that stadium noises? You know what I mean? That makes zero sense.
Like whatever they're putting out, they code it.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know how the internet works.
I don't think they can do that for that. I think it's just broadcasting.
Nick, worse with or worse without? No judgment. I don't care either way. Like, I get it. I miss it. They kick it over to Moody.
Ooh.
I mean, just a contested dagger, bro. Like, I hate how the Warriors shoot like this versus us as Dylan Brooks accidentally dwibbles off of his own foot and out of bounds. He's guarding Curry. Now Oso on him. Barbecue chicken. Good defense, actually. Moody, corner, wing, no good. Long rebound, Gillespie, no, but goes to Curry, who shoots a quick release 3, no good. Oso comes away with the rebound. I wouldn't mind getting Mark Williams in this game, and they're going to call a foul on Oso for an elbow to the Pod's face. Man. What up, Alex? Sorry we're harder to find tonight. We'll be back on our main channel soon, hopefully. You think they need to review that, or you think that was a clear foul?
I think it's a clear foul on Oso. You can't throw your elbows around like that.
I don't expect you to know the rule, but is it that you
supposed to do when the dude's hanging all over him though?
I thought if you kept both hands on the
no,
that's not a foul. That's a flop. That's a Pod's flop.
No. No, it's
No
not.
elbow to the face. No elbow to the face whatsoever.
No.
He just sold it.
No.
He just sold it.
spun around
I
and
expect
definitely
them
sold
to
it.
give this back to us.
They better. That's definitely not a foul. 100% not a foul.
But you can understand how the referee might have thought so from the other angle.
Yeah, because he threw his head back and his elbow actually did come up after the fact. Nick Richards is going to get traded. Yeah, I mean, we kind of. We kind of called it. The last game, you said something about why he asked why he wasn't playing. I said it's got to be because of trades, right? And then what did we say at the beginning of the season? It was kind of, you know what I mean, expected. What are they saying?
I think they're
I,
moving.
mean, I know you can't turn the sound on.
I think they're changing the clock too.
Yeah, somebody tell us what's happening.
No contact. I can read lips a little bit. He said no contact.
Cool.
You know what? He deserves to go to jail for that. So I say
Lock him up.
To be honest.
Lock him up.
State.
This state. Hit the road, dude.
Damn, Butler all over Book. We got 10 seconds. The ball goes way far back court. Book crosses half court. Drives past Curry. Nope, has to turn around and do that fade away, and it isn't good. Goodwin with the board, though. Goodwin with the miss. Long rebound to the Warriors type shit. All right. Oso.
Why is Oso still in? Baby Mallow hates him.
Yeah, Oso's been in the game a long time, bro.
Well, if we're trying to trade Nick
Good
Richards
rebound
and we
there.
refuse to play Mallow,
Yeah.
it sounds like Oso's going to be getting way more playing time now, doesn't it? Gillespie. Oh my gosh, bro. What are we doing? Jump ball.
Shut up, Pods. Nobody likes you.
You know, Pods looks like that dude. Actually, he looks like who's that white rapper? Crap. He looks like Jack Harlow.
Yeah, he does got a little Harlow look to him, don't he? He might be able to fix
Jack
your
Harlow,
jumper. All right, 46-53, last shot here. Gillespie to Book. Oh, we want Book to take it. I take it. Okay, Book to the rack. Fouled, no call. Miss. Okay. Long three. That'll probably go in. Almost. Bro, Book needs to sniff some smelling salts.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk. Okay? He does kind of look a little bit like Lil Dicky, Concho. You ain't lying.
Who?
Your favorite rapper,
Pod?
Lil Dicky.
First of all, don't disrespect Lil Dicky like that, but Pod?
Mm-hmm.
LD, aka the independent variable.
Mm.
That guy.
All right, take over for me real quick. I'll be right back.
I can't take over. We're at halftime. I'm watching the Seahawks game.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
I'll pull up the
I will
stats.
acknowledge the chat I'm watching the Seahawks game at this point.
That's
Yes.
all we need, baby. That's a good enough
I'll
halftime
acknowledge.
show.
What are y'all saying in the chat about this team? Oso's terrible. Bricker's bad. There's nothing
Bricker.
new is happening. Nothing new is happening right now in the chat that hasn't happened.
20
in
points for your
SVP.
boy Dill. And you
I
could
mean,
shuck
that-
and jive for the like button a little bit. We got 59 in here now.
My point remains the same. Nothing's changed though. It's still the same. Like Brooks has been carrying for the last 3 weeks now. Same thing. So it is what it is. I don't see Michael Romero, so I need. You know what? Maybe I blocked Romero, but maybe I only see his stuff because I'm a mod. Maybe that's it. Maybe I blocked Romero a long time ago from my original because I don't see his post at all. Because he's in the chat, right? How do you unblock somebody? Michael says maybe he blocked you. Possibly. I don't know. I wouldn't doubt that I blocked Romero because, Romero be saying the most. Romero right under Iverson. Typical Booker doesn't elevate his team's play. Release. I can't release him because you just gave him that money. But there we go, JSN. Thank you. But Booker, yeah, dude. I don't understand what's been happening with him for the last let's just say the month of December, because it's really just started during the month of December, but he has not been good. Versus are the Seahawks legit? I mean, they're going to be a playoff team now. Legit. If by legit you mean Super Bowl contender, well, judging by this game, it doesn't look like it. They do not look like they're as good as the Rams. So, might be legally blind. I'm not legally blind. I don't see Romero. Brooks is 18. Yeah, dude. Brooks is 50%, 20 points, 8 of 16. It's nuts. Mo Dizzle says, "Can we please put Nick in again?" I don't think we can. I think they're trying to trade him, so I think they're just not going to, allow it to happen. It's Dylan's team now. Don't say that, bro. That hurts my feelings hearing you say that, and almost like not being able to retort it and be like, "No, it's not Dylan's team. It's Booker's team." But Booker's not playing well right now, and he's been a negative for the past month. I wouldn't go that far though. I mean, it's Booker. It's still Booker's team, but Booker's not helping. Do the rookies need to average 40 points in the G League to play, baby man? I hope if Nick Richards gets traded, like they say he's going to. All right. Well, there's a pick 6 from Sam Darnold. It looks like so. Oh no, he's down at the 1, so it wasn't a pick 6, but it was close enough. Sam Darnold back to his old ways again. Sam Darnold's back to his old ways again. Get him out of there. No, I'm joking. I don't want to see Drew Lock, but Sam Darnold's definitely back to his old ways again. We can confirm, man. Bo. I mean, nah, bro. No, back to this though. Like, I feel like you'll have to see Malawatch play more if you're trading Richards. There's no way you can just do a Oso. I mean, I say that, but then they probably will. There's no way you can do an Oso and Mark Williams rotation for the rest of the year and go do that. But I say that, but then they probably will. One concern with this team is the center play. I've seen so many lobs thrown at Mark and set a place for him or 50-50 to either hit or miss. Yeah. I don't think we want to utilize him very well. We are a very guard and wing dependent team. and we don't really set plays for Mark Williams. He's just like, hey man, you want to just get rebounds and clean up, and we won't set up a pick and roll lob to you or anything like that. Not at all. Mark Williams has to be averaging 5-6 rebounds this month. It has been bad this month. Are white QBs better than black QBs? Stop it, dude. Stop it, Burner. Never seen much 2010 games from Mark compared to the Hornets, who are a much worse team with a better talent. Like Sam says, I wish they'd trade Devin Bricker. He puts it in all capital letters. So let me read it how he typed it. I just wish they'd trade Devin Bricker. He's a disaster on this team. What happened to taking care of your centers, making sure they get their touches? Not for this team, apparently. Apparently, if you're a guard, free reign. Any guard on this team, free reign to do whatever. Any wing on this team, free reign to do whatever. If you're a center, get rebounds, okay? That's it. Just get rebounds. Post game, what's that? Maybe we needed Mama Aiton's food for the team. Maybe. Contra says Booker should sit out if he's so hurt. This is the best he can do. Booker should sit out if he's so hurt. And this is the best that he can do. Okay. Thank you, Michael. I can watch the game. I've been watching this game ahead of time. I saw the pick six before you said anything, and I saw them score way before you said anything. Appreciate though. Malawatch is 100 feet tall. Maybe he can grab a rebound. I don't know. Maybe you would think you would. I don't understand why they haven't given him minutes. I really don't. 5 minutes a game, 4 minutes a game, 6 minutes a game. I don't know what Gabe's doing. He's probably going to the bathroom or getting food.
No, I'm just smashing food real quick. But what he was saying about if Book is this injured, then maybe he shouldn't play. That's not a crazy statement.
It's not a crazy statement.
Like, if this is what you've got for us, we won a couple games without you. If this is it, that doesn't mean like, I don't know. I mean, maybe that is I don't know. Maybe that's wrong because the only way to get him back into, like, if he's 100% healthy and can play, you kind of have to just deal with his struggles until he finds his rhythm again, or else he's not going to find it. Unless maybe he can find it in practice, but I don't know if it really works that way. You know?
Well, Bowles is Spur now. Is that true?
No, don't even.
That would be crazy.
Alan Snow said, "Why didn't Mark Williams come back in? He only played 9 minutes." Great question. I hope and pray he ain't hurt. Like, did they think going small was going to be the move? It makes me sick if that's what they think.
Possibly. Warriors don't play very big, do they?
No.
They seem to love Oso.
This is one of the teams that the Suns can get away with playing Oso verse, though. Oso can run in a game like this.
Sundo all over the screen is amazing to see. Am I all over the screen right now? Am I just big or something? I can't see the.
Don't even worry about it, but it's glorious. I wanted to give the people what they wanted.
Hold on. I'll give Burner what he wants right now. Watch this.
Whoa! That was a lot of elbow.
Darn almost throws another pick because he got smacked on a blitz.
What did I say that was delirious, Burner? I did this camera angle for you, Burner. I would expect a little bit of more appreciation. I'm eating. I had a couple of mozzarella sticks.
102-year-old attendance to the Suns game. That's crazy.
Wow. And then right now I'm eating chicken parmesan. And it is fire. Don't kid yourself. It is fire.
Suns playing ugly today. I'm just watching a lot of ugly sports today on both sides.
It's that time of year in both sports. You know, Bismack, I forgot to throw Parmesan on top of it. It's just so good. I'm so hungry. You don't even need it. There's a lot of mozzarella. All right, I'm putting the food away. It was great. It was great while it lasted.
Oh man,
that'll suffice me till later. Here's the sitch.
What's the sitch?
I've still got some apple pie in my fridge. Couple slices.
Apple pie from where?
Woo! It's not the greatest apple pie I've ever had. It's pretty good though. It's from
where?
From HEB. It's from our grocery store.
Oh,
but once you've had Whole Foods pastries and like Whole Foods desserts, they are
you know who has
fire.
A great pumpkin pie?
Who? Whole Foods. I know that.
Costco, bro.
Really? They have a good. Yeah. So you said sweet potato or pumpkin? I want.
Yeah, their sweet potato pie is goated, dude.
Why would you throw that ball?
The fact that Kenneth Walker got 6 yards out of that is crazy. Sam Darnold losing his mind right now, Gabe.
Yo, and then do you remember the time when my mom was in the chat with my dad and we were talking about apple pie with cheese on it?
Mm-hmm.
So my mom was here last night and she had me put a slice of sharp cheddar on her apple pie, and she was trying to get me to try. I was like, I just can't. My dad looks at her and goes, "Not even for you, baby."
That's a real one, bro.
I'm gonna put this food in the other room. I'll be right back.
Oh man, the Seahawks crowd booing Sam Darnold. They're turning on him. Oh my gosh. Son will be eating AutoZone food. First of all, I didn't even know AutoZone had food, so that's crazy. And I know they don't. I'm just being stupid that you would say something like that's crazy. Cheese and pie. Dude, that's like a Northeastern thing, bro.
AutoZone food is despicable, bro.
Sam, can we stop talking? We understand that you want to trade Devin Booker. Can you stop typing the same thing in the chat every other chat?
Yeah,
I would trade Devin. I would trade Booker. I would trade Booker. Bricker sucks.
How about
Bricker
this, Sam?
I would trade Bricker.
How about this, Sam? How about this? Message received. We all know, everyone, you have made it abundantly clear. Everyone.
AutoZone calzones, bro.
Everyone. Auto calzones is what he should have called them. We get it. You would trade Devin. In fact, you're desperate for Booker to be traded. Okay? So, point taken. And now let's move on. And now tell us some more about you, Sam. What else are your likes and dislikes?
Would
Do
you
you
have
like apple pie with
bestiality?
cheese on it, Sam? I was not going to ask you about bestiality, but I guess that's where Sundo goes first.
Well, the way you said freaking, you were like, Trade Devin Booker. Sounded like Vince McMahon, which made me think of freaking Kurt Angle. Which made me think
I
of
want to
that
have
stupid-
sex with your black wife.
Yes.
I want
made me think of Kurt
bestiality
Angle, bro.
sex.
It made me think of the Kurt Angle promo, bro.
Woo!
The crazy Kurt Angle promo. The game's back on, by the way.
Yeah. Book pulls up for Sam and misses. Damn it. That was ugly, right? Curry kicks it back to Butler. Reverse. That's probably a goaltend. Yeah. Yep. That's a goaltend. Gillespie, 3, no good Gillespie. Curry, nice pass to Butler. They're kind of frying us right now. And you know why?
And it's
You know why?
why?
Because
frying us?
Devin Booker is a tragedy right now.
Oh yeah, we knew that.
If Devin Booker was his normal good self, he'd have like what?
Well,
Eight-
the problem is
18,
he hasn't-
17,
he hasn't-
18
as
points.
He turns the ball over. He hasn't been that good self in a month.
Post to Dre, back to Steph. That's a and one if it goes. It doesn't. Gillespie runs into Curry from behind. Curry paid physically for that foul, but he drew it on purpose.
Booker needs some AutoZone chili dogs. Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, AutoZone's got candy at the register. They got
chili dogs in the register.
They
according to
don't.
Biombo.
They got soda. They got
According to
candies.
According to Biombo, they got chili dogs at the register now.
Sucking on a chili dog. 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 Join it with me. Sucking on a chili. Sucking on a chili dog. You wanted to join that so bad. And if I went for one more verse, you were in. And I'll stake my reputation on it. Curry's free throw is good. The problem is you don't have any culture. Okay? Hand off to Book. Foul on the screen. I'm just saying, Bernard, that's the only food they have there. I've been there somewhat recently. They ain't got no chilies. They ain't got no dogs. Book for 2, waking up a little bit. That was, but that was
more, bro.
That was high difficulty, and he actually hit it. I kind of feel like that non-call pissed him off, and hopefully he's going to play better now. Butler mosses Gillespie, wouldn't you say? And then goes right up over the top for the lay-in. Book, heat check. No, going to kick it to Dill. Dill to Royce in the corner. Fugazi alert.
Royce.
Fugazi alert. Fugazi alert.
Every time.
You know? We might Fugazi him here. Green. Screen. Ooh, got rocked a little bit. Alley-oop over Butler's head. Out of bounds from Dre. Suns ball. Hey, what's their record? What's the Warriors' record? Anybody know?
Oh,
Royce to Mark Will. Okay, so Mark Will's not injured because he is in the game. Book all the way to the rack. Bounce past to Dill. Out to a wide open Royce. He could be hot. He's not. Dill with the putback. And 1.
Dylan Brooks carrying, bro.
Bismack, I do fuck with Arby's, and I'm tired of acting like I don't. All right. And Dylan can't connect on the free throw that would have made it an 8-point game. It's 9. Dylan clamping, getting moody, angry, moody with the little shove. Curry coming in saying, hey, bro, don't let him get in your head. Don't let him get in your head. I think that was good, clean defense.
He only eats steak and eggs. Steak, eggs, and steak and eggs. That's what we're having for breakfast. I got it.
It's basically the carnivore diet, if you were wondering. All right. It's basically what we're doing here. A lot of steak.
You never sent me the video, bro.
Well, that's the thing. Everywhere I was looking, I couldn't find like anything where they were like really, explaining it that well.
They want you to pay for it.
I mean,
bro.
I can explain it perfectly. I can be your Sherpa. Okay, I can be your Mexican Sherpa. Gary was my Sherpa. He explained it all to me.
Oh, Gary does it? I don't know now.
That's what they do in the gated communities.
Okay.
That's what you do when you live in a gated community. A lot of books in the crowd. I don't think I ever have had one, Romero. I try my best to stay away from Dairy Queen food. And I definitely try my very best to never eat glizzies. You know? If I get out caught starving at a cookout or something, I'll eat a glizzy, but I really don't want to.
What are your thoughts on Chelsea Green, Gabe?
Is that a wrestler? I don't even know. I'd have to look. DLC Green. Well.
Well, he says.
Not angry.
She is your United States Women's Champion, okay, sir.
She got that USA belt.
She's Canadian too, which is hilarious.
She's not an Intercontinental champ. Damn it! Mark Will with the miss.
That would be the Women's Intercontinental Championship would be Maxine Dupree, and I think you'd also like Maxine Dupree. She's just not a good wrestler.
Butler working on Brooks. Baseline. They cut him off. We get a steal. Royce pushes it into the corner. Bad pass. Ends up with Book. He pump fakes. Gets a second run out at him. And he hits, shutting Sundo and Sam the hell up. A pass to Draymond. We got a foul here on Dylan. Dylan getting a little too chippy whippy. Draymond talking to the refs a little bit. Dylan doing everything for this team, man.
Oh man, Kobe Bryant got hurt.
Oh yeah. Dylan still stirring stuff up, huh? You said no foul, like no extra foul on it, just a regular personal. He didn't even do anything. I wonder if they take the foul back. Definitely was just a little impeding of Curry's movement. It's not like he checked him or something. Uh-oh, Curry off a screen. Oh, he left it short. Post comes flying in over the top. Tomahawk chopping. What a pass up to Mark Will. Looking like a young DK Metcalf in a Seahawks jersey. Catching that ball. Brooks up to Book. Over to Gillespie. Back to Book. Back to Brooks. Looking, searching for Curry. Says, come guard me, little man. Put that 20 in my hand. Him and Curry going at it. He was seeking out Curry. Like he ran to Curry so Curry would have to guard him and posted him up just so he could twerk on him a little bit in the post.
Mm-hmm.
Book off the backboard. A push in the back. No call. Hands on his back while he's shooting. I guess that's okay because he's not wearing white, yellow, and blue. Post to the rack. That's a good finish. Sun's down 4 now. We're down 2. Book. Screen. Getting fouled. Going. Baseline going. We're getting ripped by DeAnthony Melton. And we got a block from Dilly, but a rebound from Green. Already going the other way. They're up 6. Maybe slow down, Royce. Maybe slow down. I guess they'll give Royce a call.
Unless he got a foul.
Frenetic pace.
Hornets looking shoes he's got on. What's the rumor for Nick Richards? What are they looking for?
They're talking about that Agbaji kid from the Raptors. We need to look into him. We need to look into other options too. We need to make a video. I understand if you got to go to sleep though. But technically, I think I'm going to have to make one way or another.
Agbaji. Let's make it tomorrow.
It happened yesterday.
The trade happened yesterday?
No, the news broke yesterday. We're already a day late. 2 days late ain't gonna cut it. Your boys over at your other favorite channel already covered it. Green. That's a push in the back against Royce. Are you effing... Dude, I'm so sick. I need a ref to get stabbed. That's the only thing that's going to make things okay. That's the only thing that's going to make things right in my eyes is a stabbed ref. He can live through it. I'm not saying he needs to go down for the count. But I need blood. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of the way the refs treat us. It's like they personally hate us. Like they are proving a point to us.
Agbaji.
I really don't think that we foul bait or cry for fouls any more than any other team. I don't think it's anything out of the ordinary. 11 and now 9 this quarter for Book. That's better. Curry driving left, kicking it to Meltbone. No good. Draymond Green punches Royce in the face, turns around and gets in the ref's face and threatens the referee. And the referee acts like that's just part of coming to work every day. Is Draymond's gonna physically threaten you, you fuck bitch? And there's a 3 in your fucking face. Give me a replay. I want to see this referee, bro. Watch this if they show it. You're not going to believe this shit. It makes me sick that he's allowed to get away with this shit. Oh, they're not going to show it.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to... Thank you. Gosh, dang. I'm going to get to...
Well, tie game. Tie game. Once again, guys, we need your help. Suns Valley Podcast needs your help. We need you to hit that like button for us badly. And also, take a second and subscribe to this channel if you haven't, because we're going to be streaming on this channel for at least the next 2 weeks. I'm genuinely considering reviving this channel also and starting to do videos on this channel again. So help me out. Help yourself out so you can make sure you don't miss these streams, and subscribe to this channel too. But hit that like. Who's from Toronto? Yeah. It's a Raptors thing.
You said, what was the name of the player?
Agbaji.
Oh, okay. The guard. From Kansas?
Mm-hmm.
What's that about?
I don't know. If you look on Twitter, there's a lot of stuff about it.
And I'm wondering what they like about him. His first round pick from Cleveland in 2022. That's what we need, is another guard in this team.
JL, streams are just here for a couple of weeks, or like a week and a half, maybe 1 week. We caught a little ban on the main channel for the audio getting copywritten from a stream, so we just got to be careful.
What we need on this team, Gabe, is another guard.
Yeah, I don't think he's a guard. I think he's
Josh
lengthy.
Okogie.
I think he's like a...
He's 6'5". He's 6'5". He's probably, so I'm assuming he's going to be more of like Jordan Goodwin, or like they see him as like a defensive type,
something like that
player. But Mal says he's like Josh Okogie. I mean, yeah, that's.
Is it not Agbaji? Did I get it wrong?
Agbaji, you got it right.
That's coming from Ochai. Sundo Israel First Net Yahoo
Ochai
himself.
Agbaji. Yeah.
All right, Pajemski. Oh, my God. We got Dylan Brooks getting knocked over from Guy Junior Dos Santos himself. Just shoulder checks him to the ground. Beautiful. I don't know, Zambuki. I wonder if we chopped and screwed it, if that would get us a try. I don't think we have time to chop. Shut up, Kerr! Shut up!
Hey, what's his son's name again?
Exactly. Book, driving to the right. Fading. It's not going to go in, but it looked gorgeous. And we got a foul on the rebound on Mark Willie. Yeah. Getting physical down there. Thank you, Anthony. We'll be back over on Suns Valley soon. But yeah, I think the Bronzexuals went after us, you know. That's how rigged that Lakers game was. It was so rigged that our stream got banned because we were calling it rigged. Pajem hits the 2.
This man just threw another pick. Get him off my team. He's not him. He's not him.
Remember when you were telling me in the beginning of the season that he was him?
Oh, dude, he was killing at the beginning of the season.
Dylan all over Curry. I was actually gaslighting. I don't remember you telling me any of that.
Oh, he was, dude. The first 8 games, bro, he was looking like an MVP candidate.
Hmm.
The last few games, he's been bad.
Ryan Dunn coming into the game.
As you mentioned, Owens, the stream went down.
Your girl Candace? Steph hits a crazy 3. Crazy.
If we say Joe Hendry, the stream will go down.
Book. Back to Dylan. Dylan for 3. Oh, in and out. Santos with the rebound.
WWE's been doing Joe Hendry on NXT.
What do you mean?
Like with Joe Hendry, they're doing the whole say his name and he appears thing. It's hilarious. They're like, don't say his name. And then when I say his name, and he appeared. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I mean, it's like if you had come up with that song, you'd be just as famous as him because you're just as good of a wrestler and you're in just as good a shape as him. Okay?
First of all, chill on
he
Joe
is
Hendry,
trash. Bro. He has ruined all of he's going nowhere, bro. Bro refuses to get in shape. Bro is all talk. Okay, he's terrible at wrestling and he's in bad shape. No, you gotta. No, that's you. You're a Jey Uso stan. No.
That's why you love Jey Uso. That's why you really, really loved.
What up, Ricky Rod?
D'Lo Brown.
Yeah, bro. We're streaming over here until we get our privileges back. Sorry, man. Goodwin got fouled on that layup. He's at the line. Ew! Rims out. Gonna need one of these good. I didn't even watch it, Biz, until after, and then I heard about it, and I went back and watched it, and he once again, he didn't pass a title to what's his face, right? To your boy Gunther. Pajemski, screen here from Santos. Now a screen from Jimmy Butts. Back to Moody. Down to your boy Jackson Davis. Rebound from Book, pushes it up to Dunn. Dunn gonna fly to the rim and charge Pajemski. F you, ref. Can we look at that again, please? I don't know if he was not moving. I'd love a quick replay. And they're not going to even check it. Great. I agree, Bismack. Sundo's in love with Gunther, but I think he's trash.
First of all, we're not about to do all that.
Trash. Post for 3. Please, no. It's no good. Rebound Santos. Out 2 pods for the 3. No good. Can we get a rebound? Finally, we do. Done. Get the ball out of your hand, you regressing ass sophomore. Book. Back to pods.
Look, you hold on to the ball too much.
Finds Bouye. Bouye to Dunn. That ain't going in. It did go in. He lets the double team come, right? He needs to get into his move faster. What up, big wheels? I don't think it was comments about God's chosen people. I really don't, because we love God's chosen people more than anyone else because they're chosen, right? Say yes. For Netanyahu, he's listening. Pajemski, pick and roll. Looking for post. Gets it down to Butler. Guarded by Bouye. Rocker steps into the rack and gets that shit beat by Bouye.
All right, bro.
No.
No. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth and let me talk. You white, bald, white bright.
Bouye, pump fake.
He's your guy.
Step back
I might be jumping on the bandwagon with you at this point.
That's his specialty, is blocking shots, even though he's undersized.
Dude, that's crazy. I like it.
Yeah, I can't believe he got Butler like that. Duh! Bouye in transition. Hezzy. Pass to Good. Good with left-handed and 1 assist. Bouye. Love it. Grayson, I'm going to need you to get out of them street clothes.
Tie game, though.
I wish they'd show us a replay of that damn blocked shot, bro. That was crazy. Malowatch looks like he's 2 Jamari Bouye stacked on top of each other, bro. He's so tall.
2.
He looks like Bouye standing on his own shoulders. It's nuts.
Oh, the Seahawks just returned a punt for a touchdown, made a 2-point conversion. Now they're only down by 8. They're making it interesting. That's why I was not paying attention, by the way, because that punt return was crazy.
Oh, we understand it. You know.
But we can't get a stop on offense. We can't get a stop on defense to save our lives, so.
Dead air. Dead air.
Good one. Look at this hack. Are they really looking to see? This would be great to have the audio so we could tell what they're looking at.
No kidding. So what are they looking for? What can you tell?
He definitely got fouled on the way up. Are they looking to see it? Like, is he allowed to touch it again after he gets fouled? Is that the question? Because it got fouled out of his hands and then the ball just hits his hand again and goes in. Like, kind of lucky.
That's definitely a foul. So were they
Charge the timeout. They don't get the call. Whatever they were trying to. They figured the NBA would just, help him out. Side out for the Suns. Oh, maybe they were looking to see if Oso fouled Butler. That makes sense. He gave him a good little shove there. Oh, so they did take it away because Oso shoved him. Wow. Your boy Oso strikes us again. What do you have to say for your boy that you always defend? Yo, Guy Santos just ripping Bouye to get like position. That's crazy. Bouye out to contest
Post.
post makes him miss. Gillespie and
Same team.
Dunn. I know, right? Goodwin with the ball, pick and roll. So kicks to Gillespie, sets him a screen. And fades. Goody. Oh, no, Goody. Diego just messaged me and said, damn, you guys got banned. Message him real quick. Bouye coming out of the game. That was a good run out from Bouye to stop a Quentin post 3. Gillespie, guarded by Melton. Book looking to set a screen. No, he's going to set a down screen. Book to the rack. Hangs, can't finish. Does get the foul call, though, going to the line. Diego said, okay, I'm hopping over. Tell Sundo I'm coming. Diego wants you to know that he's coming. Diego's on his way to see you. Are they going to review that too? Burner, that might be a good name change for the channel. I don't know.
What? He's on. What if you did that, bro? Just to be a troll.
Just to troll, my God.
That should be so petty. We're better than that.
Diego in the house. So, Joker, the reason we went back to 69 is because...
Touchdown.
Much like in football, when you have a run that goes for a big gain, and then they call it back for holding, and you go, and then you watch the replay and you go, oh, no wonder he had such a big gainer. That dude would have tackled him easily, but he clearly got the shit held out of him. Like, oh, okay, my bad, okay. Well, when you watch the replay of that, you saw that Oso, the only reason the lane opened up for Goodwin to get his layup off is because Oso shoved the shit out of Jimmy Butler. They reviewed it and brought it back. Took the points away. What was I going to do here? What's going on in your game?
Seahawks are down by 2 now. Almost tied it up. Time is it?
About time for a Sundo Napski.
I'm about to go to bed.
Give
me some sleep.
He just wants to sleep, people.
Well, tomorrow's my last day of work, and I got to drive. And then after that, I get 4 weeks off of work, bro.
It's going to be exciting.
Great 4 weeks, dude.
It's going to be exciting.
So good, dude. I'll be around. You make your video on Abaji or whatever the dude's name is. I kind of like him from what I've looked at so far.
Yeah.
But we don't need another wing defender maybe we do because maybe they just think that some of these guys that we have right now are not going to cut it. Like Royce, maybe that's why we're just looking for. Maybe if they get this guy, maybe that means Royce or Goose will be in a deal down the road. If that makes sense. Gambo shut him down though. What Diego said,
Really?
but I could see why they would want to do that though. Anyway, all right, I'm going to take myself a sleepy sleep.
Boo.
Don't boo me. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, man.
Next game is what, the 20th or the 22nd?
I don't even remember. Hopefully
I think it's the
20th.
And we got to go to Golden State. I know that much.
That's why I want to win this game, man. Get this one in the bank. Gillespie walks to the rim. Beautiful lay. All right, brother.
All right, man.
Take
I'm
her
hopping
easy. Curry down to Kuminga. That pass boinks off of Guy Santos's knee. Suns come away with it. Whoopsie poopsie. Go. You know it, burner. Did they win? Did the Seahawks win? Gillespie hits the free throws. Ball inbounded to your boy Steph. Steph to the rack. No good. Good defense, Gillespie, and Bouye bringing it up. Kicks it to Oso. Oso crosses over So. Royce just doubled and got away with it and throws up a wild layup. Kick it out, bro. Gillespie off the pump fake flyby. No good. Curry, big pass out to Gillespie. Sorry, out to Podziemski. And he scores the quick fast break bucket. Bouye. Crossover, gets to the rim, drops it off to Oso. Oso fouled, no call. Maybe it was a block, I guess. From Podziemski. Kuminga, beautiful Euro, gets that shit beaten by Ryan Dunn. He can still do that for you. Ryan Dunn hezzy, drives, fouled. That's a book move, going to the line. And Gillespie's on the ground holding his knee as if he's torn his ACL, MCL, or PCL. And this could be it for the Suns. They help him up. He's limping off the court. He is putting some pressure on it. It was absolutely it was absolutely knee to knee. Kuminga clipped the shit out of him with his knee. So it wasn't a non-contact. It was a very much contact knee issue. That hurts. But it doesn't hurt as bad as it could have if, like, he just planted and lost it, you know? Ricky Rod. Sundo, turns out Sundo was really only here until the Seahawks game ended. And then he was going to leave us high and dry. And that's what he did. All right? But he gets a month off of work after tomorrow. Paid leave because he's in a union. So we're going to have full-time Sundo for a month. We just need to get him to do as much content as possible. Michael says Gil's hurt. Yeah, he's hurt. You know, he's hurting. But hopefully it's just a bruise on the knee, you know. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I think I might be mistaken, though, actually. I think you might be able to have this happen. Can you tear a MCL or an ACL or a PCL from knee to knee contact? Does that happen, or does it have to be like a hyperextension or like a pull internally on the muscle, not impact? What up, Roy? We got baby boy Roy in the house. Freaky Roy. James Johnson says, when will Ott play man? Yeah, about that. He loves Oso. And man truly is not ready. He's not ready for full-time minutes. I wouldn't mind seeing some. Oh, yeah, totally, Roy. It's old school. Bouye to the rack. Floater, no good. Gee. Ooh, nice dribble move from Gee. Kicks it out to Pods. And he hits the three, and they take the lead. Goodwin with the ball. Kicks it to Royce. Pick and roll here with Oso. Back to Bouye. Jab step into the paint. Bouye pump faking, shoot in the midi and hitting. I mean, that's a really tough shot right there, guys. Wow. That's an NBA shot right there. Well, I think on the Gamecast, it's different than what ESPN has. ESPN has 75, 77. The game score on the screen is 76, 77. Royce pump fake. Royce for three. Short. Sucks. Kuminga. Hezzy. Loses the ball. Out of bounds, but it's going to be their ball. Yeah, that's what we think it was, Roy. Unfortunately, that's what we think it was. Luckily, I've got this channel, though, that we can, the main crew of us can still hang out on and do these games. Now, Malo, it's not blackmail. It's just a combination of two really important key factors. Gillespie back in the game. That's awesome. It's Man is not ready fully, and Coach Ott loves Oso because Oso is a good practice player. He's a good teacher's pet type player. Look at Goodwin. Goodwin full speed sprint into a three. Book loves it. Jalen Green loves it. Suns are back up 4. Curry got Gillespie all over him. Steps back. No good. Done with the rebound. Flips it over to Goody. Good rebound there. Goody. Feeling it. Backing down Steph. Throws it into the corner to Dunn. Dunn hit a three, but it was taken away. Dunn walks to the rim with a nice little juicy Euro and scores. A nice bucket for Dunn. I've been waiting for that. You know how long I've been waiting for these? Type shit. Glad the Suns took the lead. This is a team we should beat, man. I'm sorry. No disrespect to Golden State. I just think the Suns have a deeper bench. And I want to see it. I need Book to step up more. I really do. guess it's a little timeout here. 12-4 run to start. So the Suns have scored 36 points to 22. 36-22 in the second half. Can't ask for more. You know? Can't believe it's almost Christmas too, you guys. Anybody got any good Christmas plans coming up? Seeing this Grinch gorilla is just, I love it, man. The nostalgia is perfect for me. Let's see here. Physical game, that block from Bouye, they finally just showed it, was gorgeous. He got his entire hand on the ball. Don't expect that from a guard, but he does it. Curry with the ball. Gets it to Butler. Over to Moody, guarded by Oso on the perimeter. Can we get Book in the game? Can we get Mark Williams in the game? Royce contests. Oso steps up and secures the rebound, gives it over to Gillespie. Screen from Royce, screen from Oso. Gillespie navigating these screens, getting closer to the basket, under the basket, kicks it out to Dunn in the corner, back to Gillespie, pump fakes post, drives past post, cooks post. Curry style, actually Harden style, honestly. That was gorgeous. Into the corner for a wide open three for Golden State. No good. Long rebound from Royce. Royce is off to the races. Royce going to alley-oop it, and it's going to get slapped away by the good defending Green. Obviously, he's a little too wise for that. You know, Royce probably should have taken that himself when it's all said and done. Yeah, Gillespie just cooked post and walked to the rim. That was gorgeous. Gillespie goes back to the bench for some reason. They bring Book in. I don't know why Gillespie's out, unless maybe his knees warming up a little bit. Pajemski at the free throw line, pump fakes, tries to step through on Jordan Goodwin, and hits an absolute rage bait shot. That is rage-inducing, to say the least. Book to Royce. Gets a screen here from Oso. Pulls up from the three. It is short. Moody with the rebound. Probably could have worked for a better shot, but I know he's starting to feel himself a little bit. Melton guarded by Oso on the perimeter. Butler looking for a backdoor. Melton drives left. Puts it up left. It bangs around on the rim a little bit. It's out. Royce with the rebound. Over to Book. Book thinking about another transition three. Kicks it to Dilly. Dilly with the pump fake. Post guarding. Crossover. Drives. Little Hakeem shake. The dream shake is no good on the fadeaway. Pajemski already under the rim. Kicks it to Butler. Oso stops him. He kicks it to Moody, and Moody bangs out. Suns ball. Book. Screen here. Gonna kick it to Goodwin. Goodwin back to Book. Doesn't take his screen, but does kick it to Dilly in the corner, and it's short. Roy slaps the rebound to Oso. Oso gets it out to Goodwin, who quick fires a three. Maybe could have ran something a little bit more creative here, but okay. And then they're going to get it to Butler. It's time for a timeout. Timeout. It was 14-2. And they just went on a 9-0 run. Am I wrong here? It's time for our run now. 94 watching. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Once again, for anybody that doesn't know, we'll be back on Suns Valley soon. Game audio gave us a full ban, and we can't stream for 7 to 14 days from that Lakers game. So until then, this is the place to be. Hit the like button, please, because most of the Valley people don't know that we're even live right now. You can help them get alerted by hitting the like button. And then also subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to reboot this channel and get it going again now that we're doing streams over here. So give me a sub, and you'll more than likely see when we go live for the next game in a couple of days. That'd be dope, Burner. Yeah, Sharknado. I mean, Gillespie went out. I don't know if that's the reason for the run, but maybe he was getting to the rim at like whenever he wanted. He was just, oh, he's back. Look at that. Maybe coach realized it. Maybe coach is just giving him a breather. Gillespie to Book. Oso screen. Book. Hezzy. Book. Midi is good. Got to his spot and popped. Good bucket there for the Suns. I know, it's like it was the most random thing. It makes no, and they did it to us for the Brooklyn Nets game too. They popped us during the Brooklyn Nets game in the preseason. So we got to be careful. We got to be careful. Pajemski, crazy tough fadeaway, and it goes. That makes me sick, but I'm starting to see him hit these more often, so I'm not too mad that went in, but I am a little bit upset. Book for 3. Short-armed it. Suns only up 2. Butler driving on Dillon. Snatches back. Kicks it to Pods. He's hot. He's in the corner. Flick it at wrist. The wrist! And it's good. They take the lead, 87-86. Gillespie to the rack, fouled by Post. Good job getting that foul call, Gillespie. Gillespie at the line, shooting 2. We need them both. Colin hits the first. I mean, Malo Pods was good last year. I feel like I've heard this year he's slumping. So isn't it just like us to help him out of his slump, right? Second free throw's good for Gillespie. Suns have the lead. 3:54. Pajemski bringing the ball up, guarded by Gillespie. We get a switch here. Dillon on him now. He gets it into the corner to Post, relatively open for 3. No good, and Gillespie comes away with the rebound. Let's slow it down. Let's start milking some Clork. Book says, I'm going to do the exact opposite. I'm going to go in a fucking crazy-ass circus shot. And one. Shut up, Gabe, you bald cuck. Don't tell me they didn't count that. How do you not count that? I can't believe they didn't count that, dude. Oh, Book. Working on Curry. He's angry now. Crosses him up. Pumps. Gets to the rack right over the top of him. Says, too small, you little baby back bitch boy. Pods over to Green. Stolen by Gillespie. Stolen by our sweet little white boy. And our sweet little white boy smoked the layup. He smoked the fucking layup. It's like he thought he was going to dunk, and he smoked it. We need both of these, Book, to make up for that anguish. That was truly insane. Truly insane. And, ooh, what did we get here? What happened? Was that just both free throws? Okay, both free throws, good. I thought he hit an actual jumper. My bad. Butler, hand off to Steph. Uh-oh. This is Steph Curry hours right here. Picking and rolling with post. Working on Oso. He's going to abuse Oso. Gets it to post. Probably should have kept it. Gillespie, another steal. Gillespie going to slow it down. At a wise little white boy. At a boy. Attaboy. They get it to Book. He's double to get it over to Gillespie or to Dylan. Dylan says, yeah, sure. I mean, I'll go ahead and handle this. And he hits a tough little midi. Oh, baby. What a shot. That is a tough, strong man's move versus a 7-footer right there. I don't care if it's Quentin Post. He's 7 foot. Brooks bumps him away and hits. Once the foul call, damn sure not going to get it. He definitely got hit on the arm. Also, they just refused to give us the call. Crazy. Refs just don't care. They're like, look, we've got a job to do. Our league is rigged. Our league is WWE. What do you want from us? Do you want us to get fired? We can't give you these calls that are going to hurt the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors make more money for the NBA than the Phoenix Suns do. Do you want me to get fired? I have to rig this for Vegas. I'm sorry, Dylan. Yes, I saw him slap you on the arm, but you're wearing the wrong jersey. Go play for the Warriors. Go play for the Lakers if you want a whistle. You can't have a normal whistle. Stop asking for a whistle. And there we're going to get a charge against Butler because I wonder if Gillespie was in the restricted. They're going to review it. I think he was in the restricted. I really do. We'll see. Maybe queue up a replay there. Maybe queue up a replay. There we go. His heel is touching the restricted area. His heel barely touches the restricted area. So I think they're going to give this to the Warriors because they definitely want the Warriors to have this. If they can help them out, they're going to give it to them. And they can probably help them out here. I mean, it's like literally the absolute smallest minimum part of his heel, but his heel is on it. Hate to admit, Ski. Guys, we got 62 likes. Is it possible? Are there enough of you in here that haven't hit it that you guys can help us get to 75? 75 would be a crazy milestone for the first stream over here. Yeah, he says that his right heel was on the restricted line. Yep. That's rough. I don't know the truth. I don't know if he did get hurt or not. It's like part of me hopes he did, part of me hopes he didn't. The part of me that hopes he didn't is the sane part. The part of me that hopes he did get hurt is the part that says, I just hope that Ott doesn't think that he should be playing Oso over Mark Williams this much. Maybe he does. Free throw there for Butler is good. Down 5. Gillespie got 2:08 to go here. Gillespie behind the back, hands it off to Book. Butler guarding Book. Goodwin screening, gets the switch. Book's got Curry on him. Don't set another screen. We don't want Draymond switching. We don't want Draymond switching to Book. Goodwin in the corner, no good. Book can't get the rebound. Curry comes away with it, throws a touchdown pass to Jimmy Butler for the quick dunk. We got the matchup we wanted. And Oso says, I'll come set you another screen real quick. Do you want to switch with me? I've got Draymond guarding me. Would you rather Draymond or Steph Curry? Get the fuck away from him. Book, legendary mid-range. Hits it. Let's go. About to crash out on Oso at the end of this game. Curry Euroing, loses it out of bounds. Luckily, it gets touched by Brooks. Out of bounds, Curry's ball. They're looking at the 23rd or 22nd or something like that for Jalen Green. And Pods finally misses one of his patented prayer mid-ranges. Book has a chance to ice the game right here, by the way, folks. Book can ice it with a big bucket here. He's got Pajemski on him. The double comes. He just burns past it. Kicks it to Dilly. Into the corner for Goodwin, who has hit big shots, but does not hit that one. Nice pass from Curry to Pods. Pods charges through Goodwin. They will not, absolutely under any circumstance, give the Suns that call on the clear and blatant charge. Curry is screaming from the sideline as he lays back down, faking an injury to try to garner some more interest from the referees to pay a little bit of attention to him. Oh, now his tummy hurts, but he was able to get up and curse at the referees a second ago, but they weren't paying attention to him, so now he has to lay on the ground like LeBron James and let act. Okay? Oh, he's up now. Oh, he's so hurt. Something must have went wrong. Somebody must have hurt him. Bitch. It's probably out on the Suns. That's fine. It looked like it touched Goodwin last. The point is, Pods just got away with a charge on Goodwin and they let it go because they wanted Curry to get a 3, which he got and missed. What a little bitch, Curry. What a little bitch. He slapped him on the chest, but acting like he's that hurt from that slap is insane. He's absolutely just selling it. This is shameless. A shameless sell job. Makes me sick. Curry lost. See, I think Curry is a fake good dude. I think he's a good husband and a good father. But on the court, off the court, I think he's a fake good dude. They literally let LeBum do the exact same thing, Saul. Except there was a little bit more wind up on the slap from Dylan. I'm not saying Dylan didn't just foul. I think he fouled him. It's just the acting from Curry to go to the ground and lay down and act like he's hurt. That's the extra. That's where I almost wish they would be like, all right, dude, we're giving you a flopping penalty because you need to lay on the ground like that. You slap somebody in the chest like that harder sometimes when you're celebrating with them as a celebratory slap. That's crazy. Because he's faking Wanikin and he doesn't even remember where he got hit. That's a good question, though, Saul. There is some culpability here on Dylan. Why would Dylan do that? Why would Dylan slap him in the chest afterwards? Kind of reminiscent, again, if you want to go back to football, to a quarterback throws the ball. You don't have enough time to make contact with him without it being a penalty, but you just decide, I worked so hard to get here and make contact with him, I'm just going to tee off. And you tee off on the quarterback, and you get the penalty. Call overturned. How many reviews do this team have today, by the way? So what are they officially calling it? Dylan's gotta be better mentally at the end of these games, man. This isn't right. He's got to be better. You're hurting your team 2 games in a row. Steph's not going to miss one of these. They gave him a flagrant. Yeah, he's not going to miss this. So this is technicals and flagrants versus LeBron and Steph Curry to end games. If the Suns lose this game, Brooks is going to really have to do some. Either way, he needs to think about this. He needs to think about the way he's acting. Yeah, it's definitely not a flagrant foul, but he sold it, Here they go, inbounding the ball. They're going to try to get it to Curry for a 3. They get it to Butler. He takes a Butler just took a super duper contested 3. It was a line drive. It looked like it had no shot of going in. It looked like he might have gotten the ball blocked and or fouled. And it went in. Nothing but net, by the way. AZ, I don't think this is Ott. I think this is Dylan Brooks costing us 2 games back to back. I know it feels like, and of course, like, this is WWE. You just have to survive the referees. The referees are going to try to job you. You have to beat the other team so much. It's unfortunate that we're not that team that gets the benefit of every doubt like the Warriors and the Lakers. But you have to do enough to put them away to where the referees can't job you, or they will. But that was a foul on Dylan Brooks, and it was unnecessary. It was a mental lapse on his part. It was stupid. It was just a stupid move. I can't believe he did it. So he's going to need to bail us out with a jumper or something here. And then we're going to have to get another stop. Book gets the inbound pass from Goodwin. Book pulls up from his spot. Gorgeous! Gorgeous Kobe-esque silhouette jumper. My God. Curry with it, feeling froggy. He's going to drive right past Goody. He's going to smoke the lay. And they're going to say he got fouled. They're going to say he got fouled, folks. Let me explain something to you. They're going to say that Steph Curry got fouled there. Do you understand that? Do you understand that he didn't get fouled and yet they're going to call it that because he's Steph Curry? Okay, just so we're on the same page. I'm just trying to make sure we're all on the same page. First free throw is good. Oh, now Mark Williams gets to come back in the game. Yeah, I mean, if there's ever a moment where you're saying he's selling the game, Coach Odd, it's not playing Mark Williams over Oso. Curry hits both free throws, and it's a tie game. Man, oh man. I guess I should have seen it coming. I just thought we were going to handle the lead better, but 2 games in a row. Our guy Brooks, that we all love, truly, has let his emotions get the best of him and get the best of us, actually. Because if he leaves LeBron alone, that costs them a point or 2. And if he doesn't slap Curry on the chest, they got 5 points because he slapped Curry on the chest, by the way. They got 5 quick points because he slapped Curry on the chest after a 3 in which he had no possibility of blocking. Do you understand me? It was gone. The ball was closer to the rim than it was to Steph Curry when he slapped him in the chest. Unconscionable, to be honest. The spread at the beginning of the game, I know that was Suns to lose by 2. I don't know what it is right now. Gillespie inbounding. Gets it to Book back court. Suns get a chance to take the very last shot. I don't want to see any time on the clock. I don't want to see any time on the clock after the shot goes up, please. Book getting doubled, gets it to Dylan. Dylan takes a deep-ass three to try to win the game, and Suns get fouled. My guy Goodwin, my guy from Missouri, where I was born and raised, and I continually tell Sundo is a great place to live. It's got great cost of living, all that. Gets the rebound, gets fouled trying to put it back up, and they might give the Suns some free throws here. I'm actually from y'all's Nebraska, burner. Dylan airballed. Yeah. You fouled the shit out of Goodwin. And I would have sent anthrax to every referee in the NBA if they didn't call that a foul. So let that be known. Allegedly. Man, Jesse Phoenix says Goodwin is great. We should start calling him Greatwin because he is great now. I might need him, burner. I just need one free throw made from you, Jordan. I just need one free throw made from you. I just need one. Moody with your busted ass hairline. I need one free throw. Please. Please, Goodwin. Please do it for Sundo. Do it for sleeping Sundo. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Ah! He missed the first fucking free throw, man. Ah! Goodwin, please, bro. Please, Goodwin. Let's fucking go! Let's go! No shot. Intercepted! Suns win! Suns win! Let's go! Book was clutch. Goodwin was clutch. Suns did everything in their power to give this game back to the Warriors over and over and over. Bro, my heart is pounding out of my freaking chest, guys. Help me out. Hit the like button. And subscribe to this channel. We're going to be doing our streams on this channel for the next week or 10 days. I apologize, but Suns Valley got a copyright strike and we have to stream over here on this second channel. This is our second channel, so hit the like and sub. Let's get into this post-game show. They're talking a book here. I kind of want to listen to it, but I can't risk it. That's how we got in troubles. Let's pull up the box score here. I want to take a look because everybody's going crazy on Devin Booker, and even myself, I joined in a little bit, and I admitted he has got to pick it up. We are losing specifically because he's not himself. And really from that point on, I feel like he turned the corner. He ends up with 25 points. So if you're a Booker hater, if you're angry, banger alert. Do we want the banger now or do we want it after a little bit of post-game stuff? Let me know. I'll play it whenever. I've got it ready. Yeah. Saul Soto says, Brooks saved by Goody. Absolutely saved by Goody. Sounds when book. Don't call him a volume goat. What do you guys think, Booker haters? What do you think of this Booker performance? 9 for 19, ends up 2 of 6 for 3, 5 of 6. He hit some clutch fourth quarter buckets. I mean, I don't think he had really I think he had 2 points in the first half and ends up with 25. That's the difference, guys. That's the difference. We've been saying it through this long Devin Booker slump. What have we been saying? Well, if Booker was doing his part, if Booker was scoring the points that he normally scores, like that's, and then can we equate that to Jalen Green? I think we kind of can, in so much that we might have had I would say if we had Jalen Green tonight, the Suns would have had a comfortable win, whether that's 8 points, whether that's 10 points. I think Jalen Green's average of 20 points per game would help the Suns to have had a comfortable win. Bring in Grayson Allen. What if we had Grayson Allen and he wasn't rusty? Then what does this game look like? You know what I'm saying? Like, Suns are onto something here, guys. I think this was a good win. Warriors are 13-15. That's not great. It's only a few bounces away from where we're at here at 15-12, though. I was super pissed at the last loss that we had to the Golden State Warriors, so I'm so glad we were able to get this one back, bro. We needed this one. So Sam is in the house as Jalen Green probably second game Pelicans. So Sam, what do you think about the way Booker played in the second half? Because I agreed with you. He was trash in the first. So what do you think, man? Chris Stu says, furious with Dylan Brooks. The stupid shit needs to stop. I hope. See, Dylan seems like a pretty smart guy. And I'm hoping that this flirtation with disaster, because he gave the greatest shooter of all time multiple chances there because he made bad decisions to beat us. I'm hoping he feels the fear of what happened today and says, okay, mental note, at the end of games, I got to talk to myself about breathing. I got to talk to myself about toning it down in so much that I don't hurt us, because that's 2 times in a row. I would have been sick to my stomach if I had cost us a second game. I think he would have been sick to his stomach if he cost us a second game. So, and he does seem smart, so I'm hoping he learns from it. But emotions are a hell of a drug. Testosterone is a hell of a drug. And Dylan Brooks is filled to the brim with testosterone. Let's be completely honest. My wiener dog is fine. Did I really launch her? I just sat her back down. She literally jumped right into a bed. No, I agree, Chris. He needs to. He needs to learn that lesson. It'll make him a much better player. Dylan goes 10 for 23, 4 for 9 from 3. Tried to win it for us at the end, but couldn't. That's fine. Book ends up outscoring him. Sundo's not going to believe it. Sundo's going to wake up and he's going to be upset that Booker pulled up to 25 points because he was hoping he could have gloated. Guarantee it. Royce, 3 for 9, 2 for 5 from the 3. He did bare minimum enough what we need to win, literally. Okay, got us a couple of 3s out of 5. Mark Williams, I feel like this was just a Jordan Ott special. He said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make this about the matchups, and I think we're better if we're faster and can guard on the perimeter better. And Mark Williams is not going to be able to switch out onto Curry. Oso kind of can. Maybe that's the play that he was looking at, because Oso dialed up 28 minutes. 28 minutes to Mark Williams' 19. That is insanity. It's Vaughn's sanity, you could say. Like and subscribe. Colin Gillespie with some clutch buckets, 1 for 6 from 3. That was rough. Once he gets his 3-point shot going again, we'll be cooking. 5 for 12, 5 assists, 6 ribbies, 3 turnovers, a couple of steals, a block. Oso, 2 points in those 28 minutes, but 13 rebounds. And I guess you could complain that over the last month, Mark Williams hasn't been rebounding at a crazy, crazy clip somehow. I don't know if he's getting pushed around on the block or what, but he hasn't been rebounding to a high degree. That is true. Ryan Dunn, my guy Dunn, 2 for 3, 4 points. He had a nice drive. He missed a 3. He hit a 3, but they called a foul on a screen right around the time he hit it, so it didn't count. I need to see more from Ryan Dunn. I need more from him, man. This is supposed to be his breakout season. He's not breaking out. He is staying right at about the same level he was last year, and I want more from him. Maybe I need to adjust how long I expect it to take him. Maybe that's a me problem. Goodwin, clutch at the end. Not a great night, though, from the field. Bro took 12 shots and only hit 3. Bro took 7 threes and only hit 1. Couple of steals. I just noticed Oso had 5 steals. We have to give Oso credit for 5 steals. Okay? Have to. User says Gillespie good as a starter? Certainly. Certainly. It's just Jalen Green's better as a starter, so we get the benefit of having our cake and eating it too. When Jalen Green comes back, we get to have Colin Gillespie and Jalen Green out there doing, and Gillespie plays great off the bench too. He's not any worse because he's off the bench. He plays just as good, which is really nice. See, Bouye was the other guy that played 14 minutes, 1 for 4. He had a very nice block against Jimmy Butler. If Butler hits that shot, maybe we lose by 1, right? Maybe that block is part of why we won the game. It's definitely a little part of it. Malo, I expect better rebounding from Mark Williams, and I don't quite know what's going on. Maybe Mark Williams needs another big out there in the, like in the perimeter boxing out so that he can go and get the rebounds. Maybe he's having to do the boxing out and not being the guy who's able to go secure the rebound because he's boxing out the other team's rebounder. I don't know what's going on, but you're right. He's got to get that shit figured out. We might do a Grinch burner. I don't know. I don't know if the people want the Grinch. Eric says, was there a foul on Goodwin? When and where? So no Nigel Hayes-Davis minutes, no Fleming. It seems like my belief earlier that Nick's getting traded is definitely true, as you know, that's hit the news lately. He is getting traded, so they're not playing him. And then Common, no minutes. And you would think Oso could have played 23 minutes instead of 28 and given Common 5. No. But once again, I say this all the time after a win. It's really tough to sit here and browbeat Jordan Ott for putting together a game plan that was successful against Steve Kerr and the Warriors and Steph Curry. And we won this game. We won. So everything he did was the right decision in the end, I guess, in a way, in a roundabout way. Sam says Suns need to go get Pascal Siakam. That'd be a great fit for this team. I don't think the Pacers are ever going to let him go. He really works in their system. And they're just losing because they don't have Halliburton. Once they get Halliburton back, they're going to want to see what that looks like. You know? Sam, I don't know if they need a center. Do they need a center? Yeah, that missed layup dunk by Gillespie, that would have kept him up more than just one night this year if we lost the game because he smoked that layup. I don't know, JL Studios, necessarily who exactly we should trade Nick Richards for now that we know we're trading him. But I kind of want to look at that. I'm thinking about making a video tonight about that and popping that out in the morning on Suns Valley. So allow me to come up with some ideas. Maybe I can talk to Torrey Jones and get some real ideas. Said Pacers don't have a center. Yeah, dude, but like, I don't know, dog. I love Mark Williams. Like, me, if it was me, I'm not trading Mark Williams. I mean, it is Pascal. Pascal is special, don't get me wrong. But it's like, we're not ready to compete for anything without Mark Williams. We need him, bro. We have to. We've been looking for a Mark Williams type center for a decade, and we just got him. We can't give him up. You know. That too. Code says stop trying to trade for big names, focus on small additions. I don't really like the idea of trading anyone on this team. We've got a unit that is aligned and has gelled together, and I don't really want to tinker with it. And Mark's not a small part of it. He's a really big part. Mr. Goat says, me as a Warriors fan, this team is so sorry. I can't believe how bad the Warriors are. Dude, I'm surprised. Like, I don't really understand what's going on with the Warriors. Can you tell us what's going on with Kuminga? Is there a reason why Kuminga's like... I know that Kerr doesn't... Well, historically, there was a thing where him and Kerr weren't getting along. Why doesn't he play? And why are you guys struggling to win a lot of games? 13-15 definitely seems beneath y'all. No, I mean, I don't even need Metu. Love yourself. I love our roster the way it is. The only thing I would change is I would move off of Nigel Hayes-Davis, and I would see if I could use that roster spot for something that we can actually use, because he's a waste of a roster spot. I can go give you what he gives you. I can give you the same points. I can shoot just as good from him, if not better, from three. I could be a really good locker room man. I'd clean everybody's shoes. If you gave me the money you give him, I'd clean everyone's shoes. I'd bring breakfast. I'd bring whatever. I would carry people's bags. Like I could do more for the team. I know I could do more for this team at 38 years old than Nigel Hayes-Davis does for this team. So why not go out there and find somebody who could play a little bit? Or yeah, that. You guys said it. Like, why not just give Livers that job? Perfect. But JL, I'm saying I could also go on the court and give you exactly, if not more than what Nigel Hayes-Davis gives you. That's how bad he is. That I believe something that's stupid. Okay? Why, Code? Explain why you want another white player. Only Bet says trade Hayes, Richard, and Royce. Okay, so combine them in a trade. Those are 3 players that I would technically be willing to watch walk away for something else. Yeah. I could live with those 3. I could live. The toughest one is Royce, but I could walk away from Royce if we get something. Especially now that we see how Brian Gregory assesses talent, I'd like to give him some more money, i.e. assets, i.e. draft picks. I'd like to give him some more to work with because I like the way he works. I trust him in that role now. Mala says, Gabe, have you seen Malawatch in the G League? I have. I like what I see. And I'm hoping that he keeps growing. He's got to keep getting more comfortable with the ball in his hands. Yeah, Keon Ellis from Sacramento's nice. He'd be a great fit on this team. Yeah, I saw him shooting threes. I like that. They need to literally have him post up to shoot, like post up out of the 3-point line is what I mean. And just park it out there and shoot like 10 a night. Don't even care. Just for the reps, just to get the feel of shooting threes at that level. You know, if you want to develop him as a shooter, you're going to need to be willing to watch him brick a lot of threes. Yeah, that's where you would see him, Burner, at a Slovenian 7-Eleven. Love Yourself said, I love it. Honestly, he can be another Wemby. He can't dribble like Wemby. He's not. He won't have that fast twitch movement like a guard like Wemby. So that's why he can't be Wemby. You know what I mean? Like Bol had that dribbling ability and stuff, and even Bol wasn't Wemby. So you think Suns need size at power forward? Okay, there's a good argument to be made for that. Yeah, Malo. Kobe's got a concussion right now too. Kobe Brea. So we're not going to see him for a little while. Stop it, Code. JL Studios, I love Daniel Gafford. My question, and it is a question because I don't know the answer. He's really good. You know, you could move someone for him. But like, can we play him at the same time as Mark Williams? I don't think so. Can we play him at the same time as we play Oso? I don't think so. Is that a problem? That's the question. Does that stop that? You know, and do the Mavs have any interest in moving off of Daniel Gafford with the injuries that AD has? I don't know. Green and Allen for Markkanen. Ooh. Yeah, I that hurts our team. That hurts our team a little bit. I love Lauri Markkanen, but Jalen Green and Grayson, no, I couldn't do that. Personally, I couldn't. Dylan Johnson says, let's get Bobby Portis. That's been a pipe dream of mine for a while, but he doesn't really seem to ever be interested in leaving. And I don't know if he's getting any better as he gets older, you know, but maybe he is. Anybody been paying attention to Bobby Portis, to his game lately? Is he hot right now? Is he trash right now, JL? Yeah, and Lively's injury prone, so it's like they kind of need Gafford. Harry, a couple weeks ago or a month ago, I would have said like no one would have wanted to trade Grayson, but he's just been so injury prone. It makes you think that way, but him I keep. Royce is the one that I'm willing to let go easily because he's so inconsistent and stiff and not a great defender anymore, and but it's nice having the depth. It's nice having multiple quote unquote shooters that you can call upon for that skill set when you need it. What did Code say? Code going back at it. I'm gonna say sleeper name. This is sleeper transformation. What's Bagley been doing lately? Is he with the Wizards? What's Bagley been doing? Remember when Bagley was coming out of Duke? Like everybody thought he was like he might be like the guy we need to go after instead of Ayton, or he might be better than Luka. And it's like, oh boy, he's just a little too skinny. I like that take, Anthony. I feel that way too. Don't trade anyone. Things are going well unless something is a no-brainer. And I'm not talking about a Bradley Beal no-brainer. Sharknado says, is Obi Toppin a possibility or just a pipe dream? I don't know, but I damn sure love Obi Toppin. He won me over in last year's playoffs. He just blew me away. I couldn't believe how skilled he was. I thought he was just a dunker. But he's more than that. Anyways, guys, let's take a look and see when the next Suns game is. I had honestly been stressed out last week about like how are we gonna stream? Like, are we gonna be able to? Are we gonna be allowed to? But this works, So just be expecting to show up to this stream on the 20th. Saturday evening, 6:30 Valley time. Do you guys think we can beat the Warriors twice? I do. It's true. It's damn true. Grayson Allen estimated to return. Jalen Green estimated to be out. Livers estimated to return. Kobe Brea estimated to return. Not that he'd play. But in Golden State, doesn't have to be that big of a problem. Seems like we have a pretty good plan against them. Handled them just fine tonight while we were failing and trying to fall over ourselves to give them the game. They still couldn't beat us. If we just play a good game from start to finish, if Devin Booker really just pulled himself out of his funk, we should be Gucci. We could win that by 1 point again or more, well more. Just got to show up and do it. Tell you this, I'm glad that Jordan Ott's our coach. I'm so happy with that dude. I know he pisses us off not playing Mark Williams, but Burner says, real question, are you ready to see the refs whistle? We're going to see it, but hopefully they're just not hitting. If they're not hitting and we are, you can't beat us. So if we just play our defense and shoot average, we can win. Got a really good team, man. I didn't think we were going to be 15-12. Did you guys think the Suns are going to be 15-12? Honestly, that was pie in the sky, and we have it. Oh, banger. Let's go out with the banger. we'll see you guys Saturday.
We don't quit. No giving, no quit. Dog shit!
You can't be me. You can't do me. And I'm cutting you off right now. I inherited the ability. I inherited the money. I inherited the God-given best looks in the world today. And with this, I dress myself in cashmere. Horseman. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, gift stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine right, jet flying, son of a gun, the biggest star of them all. It costs a lot of money to bring the real world champion on location. Only an Army Ricky. We do everybody else. Don't wrap me up. No. Woo! Girls, why don't you give it to him one more time? Woo! That's who's standing here today. The world heavyweight champion. Get ready. Woo! I dress myself in cashmere. Horseman. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest deal. Yeah, we don't care. I am Ric Flair. Jet flying, kid stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun that can kiss any woman right here, even that fat one, and make her cry.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It's
Gets
gross.
the people going.